How was it?
It was good. It was definitely it was way less people than last time. Probably like 100 people this time. The first time I had like 200 people.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting more of an outcome, especially if I lowered the ticket prices. But I think it's because I didn't want it to be as many people as last time, so I didn't promote as much as I should have. Mm-hmm. But it was still a good turnout. Like it was still like 100 people there.
Okay, so it was successful.
It was successful, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was starting. You just put me on the spot. I was really talking to you.
That's how you do it. You know what I mean? So, okay. So, how did it feel? Like, was this the first one you put on yourself, or the last one you put that on?
I do it myself, both of them.
So, how many are you in right now? Is that 2, or is that? And were you doing shows before that?
Yeah.
How many have you done before that?
Probably like I could say like maybe like 10. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not too many.
What made you? 10 is a lot. 10 is
it's a lot, but
not in a bad way. I mean, like 10 is like So you kind of got a feel for yourself. You know
right, and now I'm doing it myself.
So what made you want to start promoting yourself, like on your own?
Honestly, the money that come into it, and just being able to be in control. I like to be in control of things. You know,
control like what?
Just like. Because I've done a lot of, I could say, I've done more house parties than I have real shows. Mm-hmm. And I feel like everything is so unorganized. There's a lot of ways that could be more safer that people could be doing. There's a lot of things that could be done better. And I feel like I have the tools and the access to do these things the way other people can't,
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to be the first to be able to do it right and keep doing it right. Give people something to do, but do it right,
Yes.
Yeah.
With that being said, that's an awesome thing because you rarely get to see somebody your age,
right?
That's already in the mindset of, well, let me do it myself. Let me take the route of not only the promoter, but just I want to say mogul. Like, of course, it takes time to get that title, but you moving in the right direction, saying you want to do your own tracks, produce everything, gather all the people. Like you really are doing a lot of boss things.
Yeah, especially for like the teenagers out here, because it's really like they don't know how to do, and they don't know like where to start.
Yes.
So they keep going to all these. I don't know. You see on the news all these kids dying, getting shot, even if it's not on the news, because they don't really, But it's always at these parties, and it's just like people are not taking the step. Nobody really cares. That's what it is. They don't care. So.
They don't care to do it right, or they don't care to do it at all?
To do it right.
Okay.
Or at all, in general.
What do you feel like what's one thing that you know for a fact would increase the safety of people your age and make sure that the fun level isn't diminished? You know what I mean? Because sometimes, when people say, oh, more security, or you can't do this, or you can't do that during a show or an event, or even just a regular party, like a regular function, a little bit of the fun kind of gets kicked out the door. You know what I mean? If we can't wear green and everybody that like to wear green, it's like, damn, well, that's not fun for me. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think is one thing that, like I said, that'll keep the vibe all the way up, but at the same time, make sure that everybody gets home at night?
Definitely, the main thing is making sure you're secure. You definitely need more security, and the security don't really take anything out. It's just because most of the parties go right. It's probably like 1 or 2 knuckleheads that's gonna fight or something,
Mm-hmm.
or someone that's underage drinking. So my security, we have 3 ways of security. First, I have them go through the metal detector. Then they get patted down. Then they get their purse searched and whatever bag they have on them searched. And I feel like that's really a big part. Ooh, I didn't mean to touch the mic. That's really a big part into making sure everyone gets home safe. And that's really like a big factor. And then we didn't let any bottles get in, so it was like.
Yeah, that's one thing you gotta.
Because underage, and if they did, we made sure we ID'd them. So.
Okay, yeah. And because that was one thing we was talking about the other day. It was like, you're almost an adult for sure, but not there yet. But there for sure is some kind of gravitational pull to those that aren't crazy older than you, but that are of age. And I noticed that you definitely have a big wave. It's not a small one. So that was something that I tripped off of. So that was good that you said that. Give me 3 influences that you have.
Influencer?
Yes, like what made you three artists that made you want to start making music.
Artists. If I'm being honest, I feel like when I was younger, I would always make up little raps. I didn't really have a passion for it though. I was doing everything. I was doing soccer, volleyball, tennis. I was doing a little bit of everything. So that's where I really started there. Then as I got older, I seen my older cousin Beta. He was rapping, and then I made like a remix of one of his songs as like a just for fun. And then I really like in the midst of me writing and recording and rapping that song, I found out that's like really something I would like to do. Mm-hmm. So just to make sure that I was like I performed for my first time. Then after that, I just really kept going. Okay. But really, just my cousin as the only artist. But other than that, probably me, because it's just something that, like it's hard to find something that you like to do and that you're good at too, I don't feel like it's not like a burden, but more like a chore to do it. Mm-hmm. This is something I actually like to do. So. Okay. Yeah.
So, speaking of the function that you just had over the past weekend, which was crazy. I definitely seen a lot of stuff on the live on the
video coming soon though.
Hey, y'all was too turned for me. I had to go to bed. I had to put the baby to bed. So next time. But right. What do you feel like? What was your favorite moment of the night?
Definitely, probably. I don't know.
Definitely, probably.
Hold on. Definitely, probably. For me, I don't know. That's the hard part. It's the hard. Okay. Actually, no. I know my favorite part was every performance I have, I have everybody put their middle fingers up, mm-hmm. and I say F, they say Cancer. So this time, it's just I feel like the crowd was so in tune with me. I did it at the end this time, mm-hmm. so that everyone was looking at me. I said, all right, so y'all know I do this every performance. This ain't nothing new. Yeah. Let me see everybody put y'all middle fingers up. Everybody, you see his hands everywhere. It was that was just the most a crowd has responded to me. And then it's just like the feeling them yelling back to me, and that's mm-hmm. something that's Cancer took a lot from me. It's just something that was really important to me, and that's on my heart. That's why I make sure I say every song. So it's just like just feeling like I could feel their words. When I say F and they say Cancer, it's like Cancer. It's just like I felt it when they were saying it. So it was just like that was my favorite part.
You gonna get the chain?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm gonna make it custom. I'm just gonna get the chain. I've been thinking now I'm a LadyMacc chain and F Cancer chain.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, because you gotta have because them is all right. Them is all tax write-offs, if I'm not mistaken. If you get the right way to do it is you put it towards the business and everything, and then but. So you do your LadyMacc FC, then you do the little LadyMacc, and then just the one big ass like F Cancer. Yeah. Like that'd be dope. Like if I seen that, I'd be like, ooh, like
I want one bad. I want to get one made for sure. That's been on my mind.
It's not as bad as you think. You just gotta really do all the work, and then right. Some people go to the right person and get it made. So, is there anybody like okay? I know you up and coming and doing your thing. Give me one artist that's in your area that you have not worked with that you really want to work with.
In my area or in
just like in local, like one local artist that you have not that you like, one artist you like that you.
So in Vegas,
yeah, right? For sure.
Let me think.
You pick Cali too.
Huh?
I'll let you use Cali. You say Cali too. Vegas or Cali.
Probably Lil Kayla. Okay. I like her. I do everything for the girls, but if you really listen to her words, mm-hmm. especially because I know she's heavy on God too, so just really listen to her words. It's a lot of relatable stuff, mm-hmm. and it's just her like I don't know, just like her message that she gives. Sometimes it's a little crazy, but in some of her songs, she's I just hear it. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, now give me one part. Like who's the artist that's already on that you look up to? That's mainstream that you want to work with. Give me one person. I ain't gonna go crazy. Yeah, one person.
Again, do it for the girls. Stunner Girl.
Okay.
I like her music too.
Okay.
She more on the little crazy side, but she be talking her. Yeah, I'm actually performing on her next week on July 7th. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
July 7th?
July 7th.
All right, make sure you let everybody know to come out and do their thing for hop, skipping, and jump for you on July 7th.
Right.
This 7th coming up.
This 7th, July 7th.
Where that's at?
Fremont Street Experience Club.
Oh, okay. Okay, right on. Yeah, well, you heard it here first. July 7th, Fremont Street Experience. You coming to see LadyMacc. Let's, we gonna turn up with that. Have you ever had any criticism? Or criticism. Like any criticism, like anybody that's like sound like a hater.
Oh, I got a couple. I made a song for one of my haters too. I got a lot. I got a lot. There be, but I mean that means I'm doing it right though. So so that's what comes with it.
All your songs for your haters, you keeping it strictly music, right? Nothing. You're not letting them slide off into the real deal.
Yeah,
of course. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, we're here to make music, we're here to make money, and we're here to make people happy. So the last thing you want to do is, put yourself in a position where going outside is a burden.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know. Like I said, let's ride with that. Mm-hmm. Let's ride with that. So, so now that we know that, we know how you rock. We know you know how to turn up a party, which is a very, very, very rare quality in somebody. What can your fans expect next? I mean, we already got July 7th, but like as far as you got any new music working and probably like a project working or any shows after 7th? My bad.
Okay. I got a summer song coming. I already did like a little kind of snippet, but like more in real life. I performed it. Everybody really liked this. So I'm gonna drop that very soon. I'm gonna record a video for that too. Okay. I'm gonna record it down in LA at this studio. I forgot what it's called, but it's in Hollywood. It's like got a whole bunch of different rooms, but it's really cute. And yeah.
Okay.
But definitely got more songs. I got a lot of those coming.
Do you like to engage the crowd a lot, or you like to perform and let everybody kind of like vibe?
I like to engage the crowd.
Okay.
A lot.
What does it give you?
I don't know, it's just the feeling. I just don't know. It's just like, I don't know, just seeing people have fun to my songs, like,
Crowd control?
Yeah, crowd. I love the crowd, that part too. I love controlling the crowd, hearing them listen to me, listen to them, listen to me,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. That's dope. Well, shoot real quick. Shoot your social media to everybody in the public so they can know where to find you.
On all social medias, LadyMacc. That's LadyMacc FC, F Cancer, but it's spelled exactly like that. LadyMacc, no K, FC. Yeah. Okay, right on.
So, with that being said, I really appreciate you. We're gonna see a lot more of you down here, yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you already know my door is open anytime. Yeah. Every day you can come see us, come hang out, because this is what we're doing. So appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
All right.